afternoon, everyone. Before we begin today's celebration, I have just a couple of housekeeping requests. If you haven't already done so, could you please ensure your mobile phones are switched to silent so we can all enjoy this special occasion without interruption. Please feel free to take photographs throughout today's ceremony. Calvin and Susie would love you to capture these special moments. However, please be present for today's ceremony as we welcome our new little one. Following the ceremony, please stay and join the family as we celebrate this very special milestone together. Thank you. Family and friends, it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you all here today as we gather to celebrate something truly wonderful. Today is not simply about announcing a name, it is about celebrating love, hope, family, and the incredible journey that has brought Baby Brown into the world. Naming ceremonies are a beautiful opportunity to officially welcome a child into their family and community. Today is a celebration of the values, hopes, and promises that surround a child as they begin life's remarkable journey. Thank you all for being here to share this joyful occasion with Calvin, Susie, and Baby Brown. Today is made even more special by the people gathered here today. Calvin and Susie know they have never walked this journey alone. Every child deserves to grow surrounded by people who believe in them, guide them, and celebrate them. Your presence here today is a reflection of the love that already surrounds Baby Brown, and I know it means the world to this beautiful family. Thank you for being here to witness this very special day. Every family's story is unique. Some journeys begin quickly, while others require extraordinary patience, resilience, and unwavering hope. For Calvin and Susie, the dream of becoming parents was one they carried in their hearts for more than 10 years. After years of hoping, and with the assistance of IVF, they were finally blessed with the arrival of the little boy we know today as Baby Brown. Every challenge they faced only strengthened their determination to become parents. Today, they celebrate not only the arrival of their son, but everything that led them here. Although Baby Brown will be their only child, he will never be short of love. He is surrounded by grandparents who adore him, uncles and aunties who already spoil him, cousins ready for adventure, and friends who cannot wait to watch him grow. It truly does take a village to raise a child, and today we see that village gathered here today. One of the greatest gifts parents give their child is their name. A name becomes part of who we are. It carries meaning, memories, identity, and belonging. Until this moment, we have affectionately known this little man as Baby Brown. Today, Calvin and Susie will officially share their name with us that they have lovingly chosen. Calvin and Susie, would you please step forward? Would you now like to tell your family and friends the beautiful name you have chosen for your son?
Riley Jacob Sterling Brown.
Riley was an easy choice for these beautiful parents. It is a name of Irish origin meaning valiant, a wonderful wish for a boy as he grows with courage, kindness, and strength. His middle names, Jacob and Sterling, honour his great-grandfather whose striking red hair and bright blue eyes Riley has proudly inherited. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Riley Jacob Sterling Brown. To honour today's very special occasion, Riley's very talented auntie will now perform an acoustic of John Lennon's Beautiful Boy. Thank you, Layla, what a beautiful performance. To continue today's celebration, Riley's grandmother will now share an original reading, Before You Were Born.
Before we knew your face, we knew your place in our hearts. Before we held your hand, we held on to hope. Before we heard your laughter, we imagined the joy it would bring. And now, here you are, tiny, perfect, wonderfully yourself. May your life always remind us that the greatest gifts are sometimes the ones we wait the longest for. May you grow surrounded by kindness, guided by wisdom, encouraged by family, and forever reminded that you have always been loved.
Thank you for those beautiful words for your grandson. Every child benefits from having trusted adults who will guide, encourage, and support them throughout their life. Calvin and Susie have chosen two very special people to take on an important role. I would now like to invite Sam and Tom to please come forward. Sam and Tom, being chosen as Riley's guardians is a tremendous honour, and reflects the confidence Calvin and Susie have in your love, wisdom, and character. While they hope your role is simply one of encouragement, friendship, and guidance throughout Riley's life, they also recognise that life can sometimes be unpredictable. They know that if Riley ever needed you, you will be there. May I ask you both, do you promise to encourage Riley to always be kind, honest, and compassionate, to celebrate his successes, support him through life's challenges, and always remind him that he is deeply loved?
We do.
Do you promise to be positive role models, to offer guidance without judgment, laughter in times of joy, comfort in times of need, and to always hold a special place for Riley in your hearts?
We do.
Thank you both, and congratulations on becoming this gorgeous little boy's guardians. Today, Calvin and Susie have chosen to take part in a family tree planting ceremony. A young tree begins with strong roots, and as it grows, it is shaped by the care it receives, the seasons it experiences, and the people who nurture it. Today, this tree represents Riley. The soil symbolises the strong foundation of love provided by his family. The water represents life, growth, and the care that will help him flourish. The tree itself reminds us that, although Riley will grow independently, he will always remain connected to the roots of his family. I now invite Calvin and Susie to place the tree into its pot, fill it with soil, and water it. May this tree grow alongside Riley, reminding him throughout his life that he is deeply rooted in love, surrounded by family, and capable of reaching great heights. Today we have celebrated more than an announcement of a name. We have celebrated hope fulfilled, we have celebrated family, we have celebrated the unconditional love that surrounds Riley, Jacob, Sterling, Brown. Calvin and Susie, may your home always be filled with laughter, patience, adventure, and countless precious memories. May Riley always know how deeply loved he is, how proudly supported he is, and how many people stand beside him as his journey through life. To everyone gathered here today, thank you for sharing this very special occasion. May we all continue to encourage, support, and celebrate Riley as he grows into the wonderful person he is destined to become. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my great pleasure to present to you Riley, Jacob, Sterling, Brown. Please join me in congratulating Calvin, Susie, and Riley on this very special milestone. Thank you all for being here today. Please enjoy the celebration, spend time with one another, and continue making wonderful memories together. And of course, a massive congratulations to the Brown family.